sure to like, share, and support the channel so you don't miss a thing. Oh my God, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the bell. We do this every Sunday. We craft, we chat. I am a practical Cricut crafter. I am not endorsed or sponsored by, but I just enjoy it so much. I come on here every Sunday. Last week we did candy jars. Thank you, Margot. That is a blessing. Thank you. This week we are going to do some HTV and sublimation on wood. I'm so glad you're here. As always, it's a one-woman show. I do my best to make everything look and sound good. Hopefully it does. Hi, I'm Heather. World's a mess. So we come in here and craft it out. We don't have to deal with all the stress or the negativity for 30 minutes, 60 minutes sometimes. I do everything in Design Space. I cut on Cricut Maker, Cricut Joy Extra, and Cricut Joy. I have Easy Press, the Auto Press, and our Mini Press. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. My husband went to Lowe's. These will last forever. I hope you got a special treat or gave yourself one, because that's what it's about. You deserve it. I like to craft on a budget. Keep it affordable. I like to try new things, but also do my best to keep it simple. When it comes to the files, like I said, I try to do everything in Design Space so that way, yeah, you can do it too. And this week, we are doing year 4 of Lunar New Year crafting. So welcome. We are shedding the Year of the Snake. We are welcoming the Year of the Horse. Started with Year of the Rabbit, Year of the Dragon. So I have a whole playlist. It's the pinned in the chat here. It's really interesting to me when I learned about the 13-month calendar, because there's so much that follows it. It's not just Chinese New Year, but that's how I learned about it. So I learned about Chinese New Year 10 years ago in San Francisco when my husband won a trip and we got to be there amongst it. We live in South Dakota. So sometimes we don't get all that diversity. And it's really neat to see it. So when it comes to the 13-month calendar, just follows everything as far as like our regular feminine things. gonna look good. I was gonna have all this weeded and go, but all my puppies made a big mess. So let me share with you what I learned while we're weeding here. Oh, look, you can probably hear them in the background. So I put this together not to say I know anything, but to say I learned something. You know what I mean? I feel like the year of the snake, we learned a lot this year. I know nothing, but I'm excited for a new outlook. I just think it's really interesting. I don't know. What interests you? What do you watch? Hi, girl. I shared your link above. Everyone, make sure you subscribe to Prescription Nails. She's going to take us to the Mardi Gras. Never been to Mardi Gras, but I've watched it through her. I was just telling Veda the other day, I really hope there's another kite festival this summer. We did that last summer. It was so much fun. Does Mardi Gras align with the 13-month calendar? Does it always fall on Lunar New Year? We should look that up. Oh, good morning, my love. You're so cute. I wonder what he's going to work on today. He's been busy. All kinds of tinkering projects around the house. Every room just better than it was before. Even the hallway, too. When it comes to doing it yourself, yeah, we do all of the things ourselves. We were looking at things online, like vacuum sealer bags. Have you looked those up lately? Do you use those when you're like storing stuff away? Good morning, Jamie. How's church? Jamie. Thank you for thinking of me. I gotta ship your sign. I have all kinds of stuff to ship. Get it there in time for spring. I'm excited. This one's gonna be good, I think. I'm gonna layer some HTV, break some rules, have some fun. I got this one. This one's the Cricut. It's like a multi-tool. I really like this one. This one has not let me down. Whereas like, oh, these guys are dull already. So the weeding tools are a must. What do we have next? What are you working on? I don't know. I look forward to this. First time I crafted it. Yeah, the year they're out. That one turned out so darn nice. I've been chasing that one. I haven't been able to recreate how good the first one is. Usually you get better as you go, you know? Ooh, thank you. Oh, that's good to know. you know, oh, you're amazing. Thank you. We have wrapping up cheer. Almost done with cheer. ACT. We lost a little bit over here, and it's not repeated over there, so I don't think we'll notice. Do our best to not mess up our lantern. So yeah, it's one of those things where, like, culturally speaking, it was so colorful and so vibrant. I was enamored seeing it for the first time. So what was it like seeing Mardi Gras for the first time, Lakina? Oh my goodness. Oh, did anybody watch the big game last week? So when I was dating my husband, yeah, we'd go to Chinese restaurants and stuff, and yeah, they always had the placemat on the table. I wasn't raised on anything other than burgers and chili and stuff like that, you know? Do you have any traditions you follow, or? What are you working on today, Mr. I work 7 days a week? I took Friday off. I had taken Friday the 1-3 off, and I'm doing it again next month, and I did nothing. Oh, that's pretty. Got a little bit of these fans down here left. One more thing to weed, and this one's going to be so quick. And for real, you guys, right before I went live, like, you don't even know, like, I cleaned up like 2 sacks of mess. Those puppies really put me through the ringer sometimes. But they're so darn cute. I love them so much. But they put me through the ringer. It's been nice out. No more snow. I gotta get out there today and clean all along the line with my trash picker thing. It's gonna be nice enough. I rehung my bird feeder, and the little birds have been coming. I dumped out all the rest of my feed, and the squirrels were so fat and sassy. It'll be nice once the green starts returning. What are we? We're 7 weeks into winter. 5 weeks left of winter. Oh, anybody off tomorrow for President's Day? I work. I wonder if they'll give us like little extra hours. Sometimes they do that. We got extra hours for Dr. King. We'll have to look at that. Sometimes I think they make it up as they go, even though they show us where they post it, you know? a squeeze. One that I peeled away in. Make up for the one I lost. It's really pretty. On my HTV, my HTV was not sticking to my mat, so I made it work. Kevin, what's new with you? Tuber chat, YouTube, Facebook, over on the Reddit. Okay, Kevin, are you in the files? That was my post last week. I share a different kind of files. Man, I can't stay out of those files. Our whole world is run by like super freaks. And not the good kind, you know? Not like Rick James. Oh, I tell you. Darker. I made them too small last year. Let me show you. Like I said, this was my best one. And we broke all the rules here. You're not supposed to layer glitter on glitter. And we did it anyways. And the second year was good too. Oh. Let's see what we come up with this year, y'all. Does anybody else feel like time's really flying by? Oh, you're so busy. Okay, so on the file, which is linked below, description box below has everything as always. Just design space image, and then I added some offsets. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, so we are going to use the glitter HTV. So we should be able to sublimate directly onto here. And I redid these coins. They were all dollar signs, and I made them dollar signs, peace and love. Because, I mean, I don't mean to be like that, but money does make things better. I wasn't raised with it, you know? Everything I got, I had to work hard for. Being broke and being like, you know, told no all the time growing up was the worst. I always told my kids maybe. I'm not even kidding. I hated hearing no so much that I told my kids maybe. I've got heat pad to protect our surface. Our wood will take this super easy because it's nice and flat. And I'm on number 2, the medium setting, so I think we'll be good. I don't know. Valentine's Day, like 19 years ago, my husband asked me out, and I told him I was busy. You know, we've been together ever since. Ups and downs and all arounds. Nice part about the HTV, we can just pick it up and move it. Make sure it's where we want it. can go all the way to the bottom. You can go all the way to the top. Entirely up to you. These are Dollar Tree wood hangings. If you find them at your Dollar Tree, this is what I've been using them for. Using the trimmer just helps you line everything up with your nice clean lines. Parchment paper from the Dollar Tree. Oh, and this is some fine HTV. This is like a metallic HTV, not necessarily like a glitter HTV, the red. Woo! A little bit left in our stash. Almost all of this was scrap. Black was scrap. And the red was scrap, but I cut the glitter fresh. And I have a whole tube. So if this works out, we're going to do more sublimate on glitter hack. This is kind of like our test. I don't know. When I was talking to my husband, it was so funny. It's like, you work really hard. You get so far. You do all the things to do all the things, right? You work. You go from where you started to the next place a little better, Each place we've lived was just a little better than before. It was a step up each time, Not everybody gets that. So for every time I got knocked down and got back up again, I'm glad I did. I was worried about that. Don't think I did an even press. Push around those outside. Sue, how are you? Is it beautiful out there? It's going to be beautiful here today. Clean up our messes. That one's got to cool down. I don't think I got that one pressed all the way. Let's check it out. I'm so glad you came over. It's okay because we're going to press it again. Make sure everything lays down nice and even. I'm so glad you're here. Prescriptions Neil's going to take us to Mardi Gras. I am shedding the Year of the Snake. Mounting up for Year of the Horse. Yes! Ooh, I lined that up just so. Look at you. Good luck, charm lady. How's Angel? How's David? How's Bud? Time's just, I don't know, it seems like it's flying by. It'll be very, very interesting to see what happens this year. Things that change, things that I don't know. I just know I'm really confused and mad at the world. And that's not really who I want to be. So I come in here and do my best to figure it out each week. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. So we have regular HTV layered on top of glitter HTV. So it's not a flat surface. But lay it down, press it again, and make it work. Oh man, I kind of wish I had tomorrow off now that I said something. Mondays are my long days, so I don't really have many of those off. Keep it simple. Take my Fridays off. If you got PTO, don't leave it on the table. She's really pretty. Okay, let's see if we can do this. This is a test of the HTV Ront sublimation paper on HTV Ront glitter HTV hack on wood. We better go to 3 for this, and we better tape it down. We better tape it down. Ooh! I don't know. Those are the things that are important to me, you know? Working hard, showing up. Controlling the controllables. There's so much we can't control. Like dog hair in the tape of our project. So there's dog hair everywhere in this house. I don't know. I feel like maybe something really good could happen this year. Even amidst all the chaos and the crazy and the negativity and the bad, maybe it can all have been worth something. All right, let's see how we do. I'm kind of excited. I hope this turns out. Giving it all I got. Give it all the pressure you can. Sublimation. We can get some ghosting. Tape should help with that. The glitter HTV, I feel like we did this a long, long time ago. A shirt. It's working. I don't know how vibrant it'll be. And you could totally do this in HTV. But I really have fun trying new things, and we really usually turn out okay. Taping that down, we should be able to push everything right where we want it. Keep that sharp pointy tip out of there, because I bet that would cause some uneven visuals. I just keep peeking at it. We've melted our HTV. Let's see how we did up here. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. Some of the glitter is like lifting off. So I've messed up over here. It's not bad though. It's a test. I'm not mad at it. Maybe it's a sign we gotta cover up our money. We gotta squirrel it away this year. Is anybody else doing savings? I know it's hard with how everything is so expensive right now, but that'll be how I take it as a sign. Keep knocking my own stuff over too. I am klutzy. That's nothing new. Every year. It'd be funny if one year I wasn't klutzy though. That'd be a good thing. I always hurt myself. I always burn myself. I'm covered in scars. I am a well-lived creature. How about you? I don't know. I just really think there's something to it all. The zodiacs, I don't know. I guess I'm superstitious. Are you? And I don't think it's a bad thing. I just think it's what makes us us. Because my husband, I don't think he is. Opposites like that, you know? She wanted to stick bad. But if you just sit there and work at it, warm it up, bring it down, it'll be okay. Oh, I'm still glad I tried. I am not mad at it. It's not about perfection. It's about crafting it out. I like crafting with a purpose. And I think this year 8's going to be interesting. So I'm excited to see. I feel like the year of the snake was very prophetic and very on point. And this is just one more Sunday morning live in the books. It looks okay. It's not perfect at the top. And I really might cut all that glitter HTV out in the layers, because you can unflatten the layers and it'll go right back to basic cut. In the file where it says group, just click unflatten, because in the final it's flattened. Next week we're going to do DTF, but I haven't decided. Are we going to do a shirt? Or are we going to do tea towels? So we'll take a vote. I'll put that in the pinned comment below. I just always feel so lucky. Margot, thank you. Sue, thank you. Lakina, Freddie, Mr. Tim. Anybody else too? My husband, everybody, thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm excited to see the Mardi Gras. I'm excited for coming out of winter. So you tell me, DTF next week. Are we going to do HTV? Are we going to do a shirt, or are we going to do tea towels? DTF, though, is the plan. So DTF is like a sublimation hack on cotton. And I do need fresh tea towels, so you tell me. Yeah? Okay. You got some in your stash, too? Tea towel, all right. It'll melt. If it's warm here today, tomorrow it'll be warm in Chicago, and the day after that it should be warm by you. Sunday we warm up for Margot. I hope. I'm not a meteorologist. It's just how it usually worked with the weather. When I worked at the airport, like it all rolled, you know? Whatever was in Denver yesterday was here today. Whatever's here today will be in Chicago tomorrow, and then New York the day after that. Oh, I'm excited. All right. Got tea towel. Get ready. Join me next week. I got to craft. I got to get in the design space and make our files. Thank you. So much better doing this with you. have the best week.